Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Golden State's starting five. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant, then it's Curry, and it's Thompson in at the two. Now, here's Parker. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Three-pointer. Here's Duncan. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Thompson outside. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Five to shoot. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Now here's Parker. Now Muhammad. Pass to Parker. And here's Duncan. Guarded by Green. From 10 feet out. No good from Duncan. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant finds Thompson. Curry against Parker. Outside Curry. Over Parker. Good D by Parker.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Ginobili driving the lane. Good D by Thompson. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. No one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Green. Outside, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Curry against Parker. And that one, good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here he goes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Curry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Parker against Curry. Parker, right side. Thompson against Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on Thompson. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Golden State. And here's Thompson. He has yet to score.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Ginobili outside. Pass to Muhammad. Parker with it. Bowen the pass to Parker. Duncan outside. Back to Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Parker's got his second bucket.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here, and it's good for two.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, good with the triple. San Antonio leading. Pass to Parker. To the inside. Duncan with the bucket.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Now here's Green, still without a basket. Thompson against Ginobili. Back to Green. Pachulia with the screen on Duncan. Green finds Pachulia. And Muhammad sends it back. Here is Parker. Driving to the basket. The second effort. Warriors with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Spurs making a switch here. Warriors check in. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Curry kicks to Ginobili. Parker looking over the floor. Muhammad with a screen on Curry. Parker passes to Ori. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pachulia. And here is Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State moving the ball around. A fader. A nice shot by Katie. Durant's got 5 now.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Ginobili the pass to Ori. Here's Muhammad. Yep, that one goes. Muhammad's got his second bucket of the game to go. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Livingston. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assist goes to.
And the Warriors lead by 1.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Here is Ori. No scoring in this one. Now here's Parker. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
Pass to Pachulia. Basket good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 1. Curry against Parker. Here's Bolt, right wing. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Muhammad pulls it in. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Both teams changing it up here. The Warriors leading. Livingston looking for the opening. McGee is screen on Parker to the paint. And it's McGee with the jam.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Barry. Ori against Durant. Out to Parker. Lock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup. Parker's got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Livingston, covered by Parker. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. KD dishes to McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Parker. T right on him. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for Robinson. And it's Udrih in for Tony Parker. And Golden State also making a change. West is checked in. And so he hits both. Now Livingston. McGee is screen. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Pass to Massenberg. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Duncan throws it down.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Klay Thompson is out there with Livingston. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. No good from Duncan. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Ori. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get it back. He shoots again. Duncan. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Duncan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for San Antonio. Barnes the screen. Here's Livingston. Rebound San Antonio. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Udrih the pass to Robinson. Fades back, and it's good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to Thompson. It's Klay off the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Outside, Ori. And here is Robinson out to the wing. Screen by Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by McGee. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Udrih. Livingston passes to Thompson. To the inside. Stolen by Duncan. And they're on the break. Here's Barry. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. To the paint. Goes up to the stripe. Livingston, no luck.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. Udrih for 3. And no good.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Ori kicks to Udrih. Duncan, a screen. There's the drive. It's blocked. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Thompson left side. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Ori gets the bucket.
You know, his ability to just knock it down even from range makes Ori very valuable for his team, and they rely on that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Look now for San Antonio. Muhammad, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Ginobili in for Udrih. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Barnes. Here is Durant. He has 5. High post shot. Jump shot is good that time. KD's got 7 points in the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
McGee against Muhammad. Ori a screen on McGee. Muhammad passes to Ginobili, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Warriors lead it. Livingston with it. Inside, here's McGee. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Barry the pass to Ori. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. The Spurs getting another chance here. Duncan. It's good on the putback.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Down low, here's McGee. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Barry. Duncan with it. Guarded by Green. The 11-footer. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Here's Muhammad. Guarded by McGee. Ginobili finds Duncan. Over Green. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 12 in the game.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
To the inside. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And
checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Barry. Golden State also making some changes. Matt Barnes is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Back to Ginobili from past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
First one falls for him.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Parker. He's got 8. Ginobili outside. Five on the clock. And Parker puts up a deep 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 6. Green passes to Curry. Durant with a screen on Muhammad. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Parker against Curry. Parker dishes to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. To end the run, McGee with the block. And they get it back.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Horry's checked in for San Antonio.
Robert Horry.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
McGee finds Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Parker. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Green with a screen on Parker. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Parker. He's got 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And Parker drops them both. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. Takes the three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancers.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. Ginobili looking around to the middle, and that one is hammered home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Parker. Muhammad against Pachulia. And that one, good. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Curry passes to Pachulia. 1:56 left in the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Pass to Bowen. Back to Ori. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. It's Parker outside. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry on the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Parker. Here's Muhammad, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Pass to Pachulia. High post, KD. 7 points in the game. Green with a screen for Curry. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry is inside, covered by Parker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Parker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ginobili against Curry. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Duncan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The free throw drops for Curry. And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 13. Ginobili outside. Will it go? Good work there as it goes. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court, drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Team-out. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Spurs trail by 11. Duncan is out there with Bowen. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Muhammad in its center. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
Outside, Green. Bounce pass from Durant. Thompson for the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here is Parker. Muhammad with a screen on Curry. Parker. Another shot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Muhammad.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Curry, and Muhammad sends it back. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Bowen, defended by Durant. And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 24 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Duncan outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Curry kicks to Green. Lobbed up there for Durant. Parker with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Bowen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 14. Ginobili outside. On the wing, Duncan. Over Green. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Tim Duncan.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. And the Warriors miss again. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-3 run. Parker against Curry. Parker passes to Ginobili. Inside. Green against Duncan. A fadeaway. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here is Parker. 14 points for him. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Thompson. Ginobili the pass to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Ginobili against Thompson. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. Here's Muhammad. Pachulia covering. Puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Out to KD. Three-pointer. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Duncan outside. Here's Parker with the 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Parker's got 17 now.
Tell you what, it really opens up Parker's game when he's knocking down those bombs because the defense is in a pickle then.
Out to the right wing. And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Parker. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Parker against Curry. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Now here's Curry. He's got 29 points. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Spurs making a switch here. Horry's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Durant finds Pachulia. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside. Pass to Parker. Over Curry. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Durant. 7 points in the game. Outside Curry. Curry getting it done inside. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Parker with him. 21 points in the game. And it's denied. And they get it back. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. To the middle. Curry passes to Pachulia.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Zaza Pachulia at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so it's San Antonio with it. A 2-point game. Parker outside. Down low. Here's Massenberg. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Tough 2 from Durant.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
They get a hand on it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Horry against Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Parker with the drive. Massenberg. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Barnes. Still yet to score. Thompson outside. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Brownie's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Warriors, JaVale McGee comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Durant. to Barry. Back to Ori. To the inside. Curry with the steal. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break over Barry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Parker. He's got 21.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Count that one. Massenberg's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Livingston. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Now Brown. Barry the pass to Ori. Shot clock at 5. Brown with it. Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Parker. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Thompson against Brown. Thompson is doubled. Inside. Here's Barry. Covered by Barnes. Here's Brown. Up and in on the way.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Warriors leading by 5. Down low. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
To the wing on the left. Parker outside. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to McGee. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Parker against Curry. McGee with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. With 2 seconds left. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 6.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Barnes. Durant is out there with Livingston. And it's Green. And it's McGee in at the 5. Down low.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Duncan. Guarded by McGee. Duncan misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Green, the pass to KD. Rebound, San Antonio. Outside, Jones. There's the screen. To the middle, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson comes in for Jones. And it's Udrich in for Smith. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Udrich. And here's KD for three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Ori. Robinson on the wing. Over Barnes. Robinson misses. Warriors leading by 12. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Durant just inside the line. Offensive rebound. Green with a screen for Durant. Over Barry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. San Antonio with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Ori passes to Robinson. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Livingston. And Udrich gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Duncan with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Barnes against Robinson. For three, Udrich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here is Livingston. Outside, KD. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 12. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Duncan. 4 on the clock. Shoots over McGee. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Durant dishes to Green. McGee the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. McGee a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. In the corner, it's Robinson. To the paint. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Livingston with it. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 12. Livingston's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ori. Now Udrich. Screen by Duncan. To the middle. And the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Udrich. Livingston passes to Green. Good on the shot.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Spurs trail by 15. To the left wing. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Livingston. And here's Barnes for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Barry. Here's Duncan. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
For 2, Tim Duncan.
He's off on the first. On the Spurs with some changes. Muhammad, he's checked in for Robinson. Ginobili comes in for Barry. And Parker's subbed in for Udrih. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kevin Durant. And he's good on the second. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Livingston. Thompson against Horry. Thompson is double. Back to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West setting the pick for Pachulia. It's Curry outside. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Horry with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Bowen, he's checked in for Horry. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Spurs trail by 17. Bowen the pass to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Now Muhammad. Lob pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down home.
It goes up, and Duncan brings it down. What a powerful slam.
Warriors leading by 15. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker finds Ginobili. And here's Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Muhammad pass to Parker. Knocked away. Pachulia with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson is double. Pass to Pachulia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Zaza Pachulia taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. Kept alive. Here's Muhammad. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Team foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Nazi Mohammed. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 16. And Muhammad sends it back. And here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Muhammad pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. It's Ginobili outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, good heads-up play by Bowen, taking advantage of an opening with a nice pass there.
Ginobili's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Outside, Green, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Oh, nothing phases Curry.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Parker outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's KD. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Parker. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Duncan over Green. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Duncan's got 27.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Here's Green. Thompson right side. And here's KD for 3. Here's Pachulia. And the layup's good off the glass. Pachulia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. It's Durant on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. It's stolen by Duncan. Thompson against Parker. Pass to Bowen. Duncan with the bounce pass. Duncan with the screen on Curry. Ginobili dishes to Muhammad. Shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
The assist by Manu Ginobili.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Green with the ball. KD on the wing. Green with a screen for Durant. It's good. KD's got 14 points now in the second half.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Muhammad pass to Parker, and that one is good. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker against Curry. Outside, KD. Muhammad pulls it in. Now Parker. Ginobili outside. Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Parker. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.